Welcome back to a new video here at Life with the Bridges. In our last video, our superhero of a son, against all odds, celebrated his second birthday. And in this video, we extend the celebrations by taking him on an adventure to the Cotswolds. So buckle up and let the memory-making madness begin. Ready to go on an adventure, pups? Let's go. We're off to the Cotswolds. Get in. Good morning, Cubby. You're doing shark? I haven't got time for shark. You ready for an adventure? Ages. You haven't done it for ages? Well, now is not the time to do it because we've got a holiday to go on. You ready to go on holiday? Ted, a bit more enthusiasm, mate. Are you ready to go on holiday? Holiday! Holiday! Let's go! Who's two? Are you two? Yeah. Wow, what an old boy you are. You're starting to get wrinkles. Two. Two? Are you ready to go on holiday? Yeah. Yeah? Say, Cotswolds! Two. Good boy. Say, camping. Camping. Thumbs up. Ted, we need to get you dressed. Let's go. Sorted. Right, Ted, come on, we're in a rush. Okay. That was close. We are all packed up here and we are heading on an adventure to the Cotswolds. Let's go.
There we go. Adventure awaits.
And we are off 118 miles, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is our new home for the week. So we have arrived here on site at Cotswolds in Witney, and it is sweltering, but there is a mother of all storms coming in tonight, so we need to get this awning up pretty quick. But look at this for a view. We're right on the river and the lake. Teddy's found his little spot in the shade. Time to get this awning up quickly so we get some shade for the boy, but also some shelter from the storm that is coming. Which one? This one? With the outside jobs complete, it was time to occupy Teddy and Willow for an hour whilst Katie sorted out the inside of the caravan. And what better way to cool down after a sweaty outside job list than a good old impromptu dip in your pants.
It's cold to me.
Where we were staying was known as the Wetlands, and that's because of its abundance of lakes that surrounds the local area. This park had over 180 acres of land to explore, with so much wildlife in its natural habitat, which is perfect for our animal-loving cub. With Teddy enjoying his new slide that he received from his nanny and granddad for his birthday, piece by piece our home for the week was nearly set up, and we couldn't wait to start exploring the local area and make some unforgettable memories with our boy in this little patch of magic and tranquility. And the beauty of Katie's parents working on this site was we got saved the best pitch on the park. It's not what you know in this world, it's who you know, ladies and gentlemen. With the ye old faithful windmill in its position for the week, Teddy was officially in holiday mode, which was incredible to see him be free and run around, and be the toddler that he deserves to be. He even made himself known early doors with the geese and let them know who's boss. So we are all set up here. Excuse the tan lines. It has been an absolute roasteroo today, and I spent the majority of it in a t-shirt, and I've got horrendous tan lines, so hence trying to get rid of them. But we have decided that we are going to go for a cold water dip because it is swelteringly hot. The weather is a bit iffy here all week, so we're going to start this week off by a rush of endorphins, and myself and Kate are both going to go and jump in the lake. The waters were crystal clear, and it was about to be ruined by two parents howling at the water temperature, which sounds like a couple of seals in peak mating season. As if the sounds of seals reproducing wasn't enough.
I might have a wee whistle in there as well. Treat myself, I'm on holiday.
Seals and wheeze aside, we couldn't help but find one last spot on the way back to the caravan for one last dip, as this place was magical. Meanwhile, Teddy was still sliding into next week. Show us how fast you can go. Woo! Yeah! Well done. So that is our first evening drawing to a close. Teddy is just going down to bed now. Willow's piping up. We're about to have a little barbecue and get an early night, as tomorrow is the start of our second day of activities. Hopefully the weather is going to be good. Excuse you, geese. We'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now, chaps. Good morning. What a lovely first day we had here at Whitney in the Cotswolds. This place is ginormous and has an abundance of wildlife here as well, which is just incredible for Teddy, because it's like being on a ginormous farm. Not necessarily farm animals, but lots of birds, ducklings, geese, swans, rabbits, deers, that sort of thing, which is just fantastic for Teddy. He absolutely loves it. They have nature walks, they have wildflower meadows, they've got two lakes, both with water sport activities on there, so you can do the little rings on a boat, you can do paddle boarding, windsurfing, all these different things, which is absolutely incredible. And that's only just half of it. So we are here all week and we explore it. My parents come up on Tuesday, which is incredible, for another couple of people to add to our little group, which is amazing because it adds another little element for Teddy when they arrive on Tuesday till Saturday. So yeah, we've got lots planned for this week. Today is meant to be a little bit overcast, but we are meant to be going to the Cotswolds Wildlife Park for Teddy, which should be really fun. As I've said in the past, Kate's mum and dad actually work here, so they're doing a 6-month season, which is really nice. So they're going to have a couple of days off as well over the next week, which one of them is today. So we're all going to the wildlife park together, which is great. But for now, myself and Willow are heading out for our first run to start my morning the right way.
Be hard working so you can be deserving of the rest that you are given. You gotta slow down and look around.
back. Run done, coffee on the go. What a perfect way to start a Monday morning. And if my ears serve me right, I think the cub's awake. Time for the adventure to start.
You can rest your head.
Say good morning, everyone. You woke up at about 2 o'clock this morning, didn't you? And you didn't want to go back to sleep. What a lovely way to start our morning with him going, meh, meh. Today's a new day and we don't worry about last night, do we?
Yeah.
What are we going to do today? I think we're going to go to a wildlife park to go and see some animals. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Time to cook up some morning breakfast. Sausages in buns.
Nom 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 nom. Ted's, you ready to go to the wildlife park?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go!
Do you see the parrot?
Throw up. Ow, a monster.
The owl's a monster.
Yeah, cold.
Be cold?
Yeah.
Would you like your jacket on?
No.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Cockerel.
Cockerel, look, this one's come to see you, look.
Hello. 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 Cockatoo. Cockatoo.
Look at Mummy, she's touching the goats.
Oh.
Oh look, there's a really little donkey over there.
See it.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Rainbow one.
That is us done here at Cotswolds Wildlife Park, and it was absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the cleanest animal wildlife parks we've been to. Teddy absolutely loved it. Pretty much walked the whole way round. We put him in the pram at the end. But yeah, fantastic. Huge amount of animals. Teddy thoroughly enjoyed it. And now we're going to head off for some nice lunch at a lovely pub in a place called Burford. And yeah, hopefully he's going to nap there to recharge his batteries, ready to go again for the second half of the day. But lovely start to our first proper day here in the Cotswolds. And I'm going to give you one guess where Kate and Teddy are. In the bloody gift shop. Of course they are. What is going to come out of those doors? It could be anything. Oh, she's got something big and green in her hands. Oh my goodness, look. Another furry creature to add to the list. What is it? It looks like a crocodile from here. Oh my lord. Of course it is. It's a crocodile.
Crocodile.
You got a crocodile?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Let's do it.
It's another animal that we could add to Noah's flipping ark. After a lovely pub lunch and Teddy collecting us all treasure in the pub garden, we stopped off at a local cheese shop to grab a selection for our dinner, which is all locally sourced. With us back on camp, it was time to build the new fire pit to keep us warm in the evening. I mean, it's not camping without a campfire, is it? We then tucked into our locally sourced cheese to end another amazing day. Hello.
Hello. Oh no. Penguin.
And come up in Daddy's bed.
Morning. Crooks. Cow, moo. Read it. Here we are.
What noise did gorilla make?
Yeah, say. What? Somebody say. Panda. That's it.
It's called a sloth.
So,
Good boy. What better way to start your morning than a few animal impressions in your Crocs and your pyjamas in search of some muddy puddles in the morning? I mean, now that is living. Bye. Oh. Crocs and puddles. I'm not sure they work, do they? Come on, out you come. Woo! I mean, it's not a holiday morning if you can't dance in puddles in your Crocs, is it? Oh dear. It's moments like these I cherish, knowing that once upon a time, there were times the only fun we could supply to our child was from a bed or with a screen, as his body was constantly in fight mode against cancer. Whereas this, ladies and gentlemen, is what it looks like to be free. That is morning shower done, and I am starving, and it is time for some breakfast.
Time for a good old bacon sarnie.
With breakfast all cooked for the family, I took the time to stop, breathe, and just take in my surroundings, the fresh air, the sounds of wildlife that surrounds me, and merely just be present with life. I think we're all guilty sometimes of allowing our days to roll into weeks, weeks into months, without remembering just to stop, breathe, and appreciate being blessed with life. Maybe you should try it from time to time. As remember, tomorrow is never promised, so take 10 seconds out your day to appreciate today. So with breakfast done, we are all packed up and we are going to go and explore the Cotswolds and find a lovely big walk for Willow and go on a little adventure. Let's go. So we have arrived at a place called Bourton-on-the-Water, which is absolutely beautiful. If anyone is ever in the Cotswolds, you need to be coming to this place. It is stunning. But we are doing a walk, about 5-6k I think it is, and yeah, get a bit of morning fresh air. That has got to be one of the most amazing little cottages ever. Look at that. Right next to the watermill. And you can't get over gates, you go through the wilderness. Hold on, Teddy. With our beautiful walk done, we don't take much persuading to stop off at a local pub, but with a name like this, it was too good not to. Teddy's collecting us a load of treasure. What have you got, Teddy? Oh, there he is. How do you get? What colour is this one? Ooh, green. Wow. Find me a different colour.
You got 2. Well done.
Oh my word. Goodness, look at all this treasure, Teddy. Hope he doesn't pick up a dog poo or something. Give Willow another kiss. Ah, get closer. Kiss her.
Give her a nice kiss. He said no.
Give her a kiss.
Hello.
Oh,
Give her a cuddle.
Gentle though. Gentle, gentle, darling.
As we arrived back on camp, we turned up to find that we had some neighbours. Lucky enough, it was my mum's stepdad who had come to join the party. And Teddy couldn't wait to help them set up camp. We wanted to make a good impression with our new neighbours, so we welcomed them in with the barbecue cooked pizza, hoping it may buy us some babysitting tokens for an hour or two. With Teddy pretty much single-handedly putting up the whole of Mum's awning, he was knackered. So with Kate on nap duty, she went for a stroll. That gave me time to admire and get some top tips off Katie's dad regarding how to cut a bloody ginormous lawn, as I dreamed, hopefully, this would be one day with me on my own homestead. After I'd finished having my little moment about how cool a ride on lawnmower was, Katie finally returned with a wet dog and a sleeping toddler. With Teddy's nap done, Nanny and Grandad had bought Teddy's birthday presents up so we could open them all together. It's a beanbag thrower! Wow, you have to throw your beanbags in the net! And the next present, I think, excited a 33-year-old man more than it did a 2-year-old child.
I think it's a wheelbarrow.
Wow, Teddy, so you can help Daddy in his garden.
Wow, we can go and collect some treasure.
Cool, look!
It's a wheelbarrow.
After gaining my composure and remembering the present wasn't actually for me but for my son, Teddy started opening his last present. And flip me, this one was even better. He'd only gone and got a chuffing lawnmower, hadn't he?
Oh, Teddy! That is so cool.
We could finally be the dynamic gardening duo that I'd always wanted to be.
High five.
But my newly recruited gardening sidekick had other priorities, helping himself to some delicious snacks, then a game of beanbag toss.
Yay! And again. Oh. Yay!
After pulling him to the side and having a brief word about how he needs to take this dynamic gardening duo seriously, it looked like he'd bucked his ideas up and finally started showing signs of a prosperous future in business together. Needs some practice, mind, but progress is progress, and we're officially on track to taking over the gardening world one weed at a time. So my parents have just arrived today and they're all settled in, which is lovely. We've got the full team here now, and oh goodness, he's coming back down the hill. So yeah, we're just going to put some things on the barbecue tonight, just have a few drinks, really chilled, and yeah, today's been really nice. We haven't done a huge amount. Obviously, we went for that lovely big dog walk. It's been absolutely lovely so far. It's just been super special just to have Teddy just with all of his family and just be normal. So yeah, we're going to continue to enjoy and carry on playing with this big boy park. As another day drew to a close and the sun started to set, it was incredible to finally be able to spend some time with Teddy's favourite people, both sets of grandparents, all to himself, slowly making up for the lost time we spent in hospital. And ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning. That's a good time to end this video here. Don't forget to come back for part 2 on Sunday, where we continue our adventure around the Cotswolds and continue to make more unforgettable memories here at Life with the Bridges. Thank you so much for watching as always. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. A huge thank you to all our Bridge family members, and remember, live for today, as tomorrow is never promised.